Okay,
Wait, before we start. Ma, tell me all about this ring I'm wearing.
What's that?
That ring.
Yeah, this one.
Your father was in Korea, and he always said he wanted a black onyx, a ring with an onyx with an army insignia on it. So I said, okay. So one day, now by this time we were already engaged. This was probably 1950, early 57. Because he came home for his first leave December of 56. So this was early in 57. And we were engaged. And so I found the ring, I saw the ring, and I bought the ring for him.
Where'd you find this, in Hamtramck?
In Hamtramck at Max's jewelry store. I bought this ring. This ring cost me $79. I took it out in payments because I didn't.
Priceless now, but
So anyway, I sent him the ring for his birthday, which was in February, and he got the ring before he opened up the box. He thought I was sending him a Dear John, so he never opened up the box, and he sent me a Dear Jane letter.
to beat her to the point.
Yes. So
Typical.
So needless to say, I was not a happy camper. So I took my engagement ring and the letter to his mother. And I said, here, you want to see what a man your son is? Well, needless to say,
Why did he send you such a letter?
because he thought I was sending, because my good friend sent him a letter that I was seeing somebody in a white Cadillac. Now, I was 20 years old. I'm 80 years old, and I still don't know anybody that owns and drives a white Cadillac. And he thought I was sending his engagement ring back.
Didn't he think something because somebody heard him did something?
Well, yes, and it just so happened that one of his dear friends in his company had just committed suicide because he had gotten a letter from his wife about the new baby.
That wasn't his.
That was not his because he was not home. So when John got the box with the ring, he thought I was sending him his engagement ring back. So anyhow, this went on. Well, in the meantime, the money I had saved for my wedding, I took the money and my father took me to Johnny Motor Sales in Hamtramck, and I bought a 1957 Plymouth Belvedere with the nice big fins on it, stick shift.
Like Christine, like the car Christine.
$2,500
Brand new.
including undercoating, right out of the showroom.
Wow.
So then I went to work and blah, 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 blah. All right, now one day my mother asks me to go to Frank's nursery and pick up a lawnmower for her. Yeah, okay, Ma, I will. So I come down Joseph Campo.
Simple.
And,
Simple time.
and
I know, like I could never get my daughters to just pick up a lawnmower.
So I
Now.
go to Frank's nursery and I'm coming home and I'm stopping for the red light on Joseph Campo. I'm facing south on Joseph Campo and I'm going to turn east to go onto Kniff, and all of a sudden coming across Joseph Campo and Kniff, son of a bitch, he's home.
He's home.
I see his car. And I know it's him because only he drove with his one arm out of the window, with his cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve, like he was holding up the frickin' door. Like he had an armful of shit. And you knew it was John. And there goes that Ford Fairlane custom paint job with the spinners on it and the fenders. There it goes.
Total
My
brand.
grandpa was bad.
Son of a bitch, he's home. All right, so he goes across, my light turns, I make my turn, and where do we both stop? In front of the fire station on Brombeck and Kniff.
Oh, I know exactly.
Traffic light turns green. Well, I'm not even looking at him. I threw from first to third and off I took off. By the time I got to the traffic light, I hear, woo, 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 woo. And he got pulled over for drivers. And I was already in my house.
That's where I got my driving skills.
Yeah.
I had a date that night. I was going out. And so anyway, the phone rings and my mother answers the phone and my mom says, "It's for you." I said, "Well, who is it?" "I don't know, it's for you." Okay, so I go to the phone. Now I'm in the process of changing clothes because I'm getting ready to go out on a date for dinner. And so who's on the damn telephone? John. One breath. Doesn't even huff and puff. "Marianne, this is John. Don't hang up on me. I have to talk to you. It's really very important." I said to him, I says, "Well, all right." I says, "I can give you 5 minutes." I said, "Because I'm getting ready to go out." And he said, "Oh, okay." And so, all right. So I tell my ma, "Okay, it's John and he's coming over and blah." "Oh, what the hell does he want?" I said, "I don't know, Ma. He wants to talk to me." I said, "Okay, fine." So he comes over. So we sat on the front porch and we talked. And he says, "You want to go for coffee?" I said, "Okay." So we went to Mazer Drive-In. My mother says, "What about Gene? Gene is going to be over in a little while." I says, "Well, tell him that I have to work overtime." and she says, "But your car's in front of the house." I says, "Tell him I had to take Dad's car to work because I had car trouble." And that was it. That was probably July of 58. January of 59, we had our bridal shower. In April of 59, we got married.
All right.
So we actually had 7 years of dating before we got married.
Wow.
And what's funny is my dad had all these pictures of himself in the
And
army. Everyone, he's wearing this ring. Just like that. It's kind of cool.
Every picture that I got it from
You
him,
see him wearing this ring.
wearing that ring.
So how many years were you married?
When
We got 49 seconds.
when he passed away, we were 2 months shy of 48 years.
Ah.
Plus the 7 years of
7.
dating, so we were together like 55 years.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah.
passed away.
All right. Those are awesome stories.
Awesome
Yay!
stories. Happy birthday!
Happy
Mom.
birthday!
Take your show so you do it your eyes.
Yeah, take your glasses off. Come on. We want to see you go cross-eyed. Come on, do it.
No.
That was good.
Ah.
That was awesome.
That's my mother-in-law, and I love her.
Thank you, kids, for everything. Each and every one of you. Thank you. I
Okay.
had a life. I had